Still carrying on the same rhetoric. That's the surprising part. Still carrying on with the same rhetoric. Even BBC, LBC saying stuff like, oh, I don't know why Prince Harry's saying, that Charles shouldn't be going to meet Trump. Because maybe Charles will do something that will change Trump's mind. Trump is Trump, okay? He's a psychopath. He's not going to change his mind. Charles is going there, and you think that he's going to make a difference? He's already started his evaluation with his team on how can we help Argentina get Falkland Island back, because he wants to make an example of United Kingdom. He wants United Kingdom to suffer for how they did not support the Iranian war. That is why he's lost the war, and he's in such a bad position that, right now, Iranian Arakchi does not want to see him, doesn't want to see him. He's going about doing his own things. And this guy's a psychopath. He's got his Zionist boys running after him. Oh, is he in Pakistan? Go, go, go. Get in the fucking plane. Get there quickly while he's there. Honestly, go and speak to him. Pakistanis, hello. Yeah, you must keep him there. You must keep him there. Okay, don't let him go. My boys are coming. Don't let him go. Because this is the chance. We can pressure him into agreeing something. Oh, he's a foreign minister. He can't agree? Okay, there's a bigger team that agrees? Oh, but anyway, keep him there. Don't let him go. He's trolling. He's trolling Iran. This psychopath who's lost the war badly is trolling Iran. He's not going to get any more of the $200 million. Nobody's willing to give him the money to fight the war. Nobody else wants to fight his fucked up war. He's now trying to make an example, and he's starting with England. That, find out, these bastards in UK didn't help us with the war effort. Right, find out about this Falklands. What do we know about Falklands? How can we help Argentina get Falkland back? And then, you guys don't know. During Falkland War, a ship sank. A ship sank, taking a lot of Royal Navy guys. A ship sank, taking our boys down. Okay? That's the kind of a fucker Argentina was. Okay? They sank one of our ships. I forget the name. It's in my name. It's my mind. But I know some of you will now start reminding me the name after checking Google. But I forgot the name. HMS something it was. And it was a bad war which happened all of a sudden. And I still remember it. And it wasn't the nicest thing. A lot of people died from our side. And some people died from the other side. Even now, after everything happened in Europe, how Trump has tried to take a piece of ice, as he calls it, we still don't understand how dangerous he is. Russia is not a danger. Russia is not a danger to NATO or any countries. China is absolutely not a danger. Not a danger. Every country has its intelligence. Every country does spying on each other. We do spying on them. They do spying on us. So don't try being clever and say, but they spy on us. They don't spy, okay? They only do what we do, okay? But they're not a danger. America's the fucking danger. America's the biggest danger. Because if you are stupid enough not to see how a person's brain works, that they agree something, then disagree, then say, we're going to bomb all of you, then suddenly say, we're going to save 9 girls in your country from death sentence, then again say, we're going to annihilate the whole of your civilization. That's the kind of pathetic people we're dealing. And now you're finding that they're after UK and Falkland Island to teach us a lesson. And you stupid bastards are still sitting there in BBC, LBC and other places and saying, I think it's good that Charles should go. Charles hasn't got a voice. If you guys are so fucked up and so stupid that you don't have the basic knowledge to understand the monarchy charter says monarchy will never get involved in politics. They are not allowed to get involved in politics. If they got involved in any kind of politics whatsoever, the monarchy will be abolished instantly. That's why Queen may have spoken quietly to the Prime Minister one-to-one, but you never meddle with the government's affairs. The government is getting involved for whether you like Keir Starmer or you don't like him, but it's government affairs. Charles cannot do something. LBC, you need to hire people who have some knowledge, some education, some understanding of the monarchy, for this pathetic woman to sit on LBC and talk about, oh, it's a good thing Charles is going, maybe he can put some sense into Trump. No one can put sense in Trump. He's completely fucked, yeah? He's completely a gone case. In the middle of talking about Iran, he starts talking about the garden and the fountains, the water in front of Memorial Hall. That's the kind of stuff he does. He starts talking about painting gold. He starts talking, oh, guys, can you leave the Oval Office because I want to go for a shit? He's been recorded saying. That's what we're dealing with, okay? Charles is not going to be able to put any brains in him because Charles is A, not allowed to meddle in government affairs, B, he can't. So LBC, you guys are totally and utterly fucked. You need to sort out your people and try teaching them something about the Monarchy Charter before they come on and talk shit, yeah? And I'm glad in some ways, whilst I'm angry at America, what they're doing to UK, but I'm glad in some ways that UK and Europe is finally beginning to find out what US is all about, that you've been following blindly. And right from the time that I started making these videos, going back 3 years, I've always said UK has been a poodle to the Zionist USA. Poodle to the Zionist USA. Poodle to the Zionist USA. I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. Each time, every time, I told you so. You don't listen, we get fucked. I told you so. Love ya.